Alright, welcome back everybody. It's been a while, hasn't it? Took a bit of a break from the channel there. A lot has been going on here at home. So let's try and just get back into it, okay? Now see, from what I remember, the last thing we did was beat Vort after many deaths. And we were headed to... Oh, there's my phone. Always something, right? Give me 1 second. Like I said, lots going on, so I have to check these messages, unfortunately. Let's see what it is. Nothing. Okay, that's good. Waiting on news for certain things, and so I have to check my messages, unfortunately. Anyway, back to Dark Souls. We beat Vort, and we need to head to the Boreal Valley. Or not to the Boreal Valley. Wow, way ahead of myself, isn't it? We need to go to the Undead Settlement, but first we need to travel back. That's kind of loud. Let me just adjust this a little bit. That should be good right there. Okay. Yes, so we need to go to Vort of the Boreal Valley. So what's been going on? My wife and I decided to try and buy a house, and we moved to the area that we're in, and we just love it where we're at. I'm not gonna divulge that information, of course, but where we came from, we were sick of it, tired of it, and we went on a vacation. And where we went on vacation, we just absolutely loved it. And so 10 weeks after getting back from vacation, we moved our whole family to where we vacationed, and it has been amazing where we're at. And before we moved, we never wanted to own a house. It was never an option for us. I left my back door open. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Sorry, couldn't leave that door open. That door is, it leads out to a rather busy street. It's a quiet neighborhood, but the road can get kind of loud. So I definitely needed to close that. Forgot what I was doing. So yeah, so we decided to buy a house up here. And, you know, we found one, we put an offer in, and the people accepted our offer, and we're super excited, but we're also super scared. You know, home ownership is daunting. Yeah, home ownership is a daunting idea. You know, there's a lot to take care of. When you rent, there's a level of security knowing that if something goes wrong, something big, that's not necessarily on you to fix, right? And so it's like, okay, you own your own home. Well, those big fixes, yeah, those are on you. Well, that's scary. and we're willing to take the risk now, because before we didn't like where we were at, and we never wanted to own a home there. So now that we love where we're at, we figure that it's time to stop paying other people's mortgage. Oh, by the way, the reason why I'm going up here is because I do not remember talking to the lady up here to be able to actually go to the Undead Settlement. So we got to do that first. Anyway, we never wanted to own there, and now we love it, and we want to own. We want to stop paying somebody else's mortgage and really have a place that we can change. Whoa. You know, we can have a place that's our own and change. See, I've been complaining to my wife that I'm sick and tired of white walls. White walls get very boring, and it's time to be able to change our space to fit us. And owning a home is the only real way to do that. So we took the plunge, and if everything goes right with the inspection, we have 10 days to get that done. So as long as everything goes with that, we'll be homeowners. It's scary, but I'm really looking forward to the possibilities. Hopefully this guy doesn't kick my ass. Don't. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, jeez. No. Okay. So, yeah, home ownership. It's definitely exciting. And I have plans for what I want to do. You know, the house is really great. It's the only problem with the house that I can foresee at the moment is that it is on a busier street. I wanted to get away from busy streets, but you know, it's a starter home, and the area that we're in is growing. So we have a plan. You know, maybe we end up living there and loving it and staying. But because the area is growing, there's the option. Hold on.
The wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed.
That's what we need to go to the settlement.
This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits. What is wrong, unkindled one? Are you not a Lord Seeker? Head to the base of the high wall and seek the Lords of Cinder. Is this not the calling of your kind since ages past?
Give us a kiss. No. So, what was I saying? Yeah. I don't remember. We have plans. We have plans to change the house. It's a good house. It's on a busy street. That's what it was. It's on a busy street. It's not a super busy street. It's not the main road of our area. It's not a main road that actually goes from one end of the town to the other. Anything like that. It's, you know, it's not like a road that leads to a highway. So it's busy, but it's like neighborhood busy. It's like the main road to get into neighborhoods. So there's a bit of traffic. But for the most part, it's not going to be anything ridiculous, and that's good. The neighborhood looks good. You know, schools look good, all that kind of stuff for the kids. So yeah, we're excited, and I'm mostly excited for the options, customizing. You know, if you're a renter, you know that you're stuck with the options that you have. You know, and there's not a lot of landlords. Look at this. Look at this view. So awesome. So awesome. Such a pain in the ass, this game. Anyways, let's raise this banner. Excuse me. Yeah, so, you know, if you're a renter, you know what I'm talking about. You get white walls, chintzy flooring, not a lot of, you know, options for upgrading. It is what it is. You know, that's the life of a renter. So having our own place is going to be amazing. You know, we're going to be able to change it and customize it. And I can't wait for that. Non-white walls. It sounds silly, but man, that does sound great. You know, there's some upgrading that I want to do, like the front yard. I think it needs a fence. So that's going to be one of my first projects is building a fence. Now, I don't know how to build a fence, but I'm going to build a fence, you know. I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to do it. That's all part of it, you know, learning. There's a lot to learn. Becoming a homeowner. upgrades. I'm going to do our best to increase the value of what we're purchasing. Now, what we have purchased or are in the process of purchasing, I shouldn't talk in absolutes at this point because it's still pretty early. They've accepted our offer, and that's great. Anyway, what was I saying? Improving the value. Yes. And, that's the smart thing to do. The area is growing. You want to make sure that in the future you gain some equity in your home. If there's a lot of kids, watching my playthrough, they won't give a crap about what I'm talking about. But for any adults, I'm learning how to adult still. I'm very much, a 35-year-old child. So this is all new. I'm learning, and which is good. It's what you want to do. You want to keep learning new things, and this is a new adventure that I'm really looking forward to. Kill these dogs. Oh, jeez. Okay, got one. Oh, okay. Where are you at? Ugh, I hate dogs in this game. Oh, yeah, let's go talk to Yowl.
Please, grant me death.
Don't cry, bro.
Undo my shackles.
Don't cry, bro. It's alright. I'll save you.
Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yoel of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
Totes, bro.
Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew.
No worries, bro.
I
got you.
Yoel of Londor,
What are people
do
saying now? I got you,
solemnly
fam.
swear myself to you.
No, I'm too old to talk like that. Sorry. You'll never hear me say that again. Okay. Yeah, and so I'm still learning all this stuff, and it's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. I am not a big fan of yard work, and this place has a pretty sizable yard on either side, and a front yard, of course. So I'm looking at ways to actually cut that back, not just straight up paving over it, but doing something. Planter boxes. I want to grow some of my own produce. I think that would be a lot of fun. So we'll see. There's so many DIY projects that you can do these days, and there's websites upon websites and YouTube tutorials. It's going to be really fun to choose some of these really fun projects and do them for ourselves. I'm really excited for that. I'm going to kill these dogs. Here, woofles. This is impossible. They move too fast and they attack far too frequently to be able to cast. What the hell are you supposed to do? Come on, ugly. That's what you're supposed to do, yeah. Cut their face up. Anyway, so yeah, what do you guys think about home ownership? Any of my adult friends out there, what do you guys think? Owning a home sounds scary or great or stupid or what, I know it all depends on your area. Well, it all depends, but it depends a lot on your area. And if your area is not a good area, it's probably best to get the hell out anyway, right? You don't want to own property in a crap place. Hey, I just realized that oh no, there it goes. Okay. I thought my icons were staying on the screen. I was going to get a little upset. Why the hell is it staying there? That shit's annoying. But yeah, what do you guys think of home ownership? Something you guys want to do for yourself someday? I never thought I would. Both my wife and I, we never ever thought we would be homeowners. It's just something that we were like, nah, too much of a hassle. you know? Having to take care of something like that just seemed like expensive. Very, very expensive. And, you know, but now once we moved and we are living in a place that we just love so much, it seems silly not to own, if that makes sense. It's like, you know what, you love it, you might as well, you know, commit to it. And that's what we're doing. We're committing to our new area, to our new home. Man, that's really loud in my ears again. I let my boys play this, and did they mess with my settings? Because it sure seems loud. Oop, what did I do? Sound effects. Wow. Man, it just sounds so loud. I'll leave it there and see what happens. Something messed up my settings, it seems. Alright. Zappy you. Is that going to kill him? Yes, it is. That's a good. Alright. I'm just going to use my knife on this guy right here. My mail breaker. That does the trick. Anyway, yeah, we're totally excited. That was the topic I kind of wanted to talk about today, but there's really not much. Oh, don't fall. Can I get it from here? Yeah, not much else to talk about, really. You know, we have an offer out. They accepted it. Now we wait. We have 10 days to get an inspection done, and as long as nothing crazy comes from that, we'll have a new house. It's a daunting idea, but I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, back to the game at hand. I know that this game is still going strong. People are still talking about it. People are still loving it. I can't get enough of this game. Though I have only played. I have only been playing when I record. You know, I'm not overdoing it. I don't want to get tired of it, if that makes any sense. You know, so I'm restraining myself from not playing while nobody's watching, so to speak. I want to make sure that I only play this character from now on. It's important, I think. Now, can't you give Pickle Pea Loretta's bone? I think you can. How much magic do I have? 2 vials. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. To zap all these guys and move on. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, out of mana. Or focus, rather. How about you guys? You guys still having fun with this game? This game is freaking amazing. I know that there's other games that I want to play too, like Dragon's Dogma. Dark Arisen is on sale right now. I kind of want to pick that up, but like, is that too much? You know, it's kind of similar. You know, you don't need to spend time doing that because this is enough, I think. So I don't want to spread myself too thin. I've been playing Terraria. I have some what is it called? I did some streaming on Twitch. I started doing that. It's a little strange, you know. I haven't really been talking during those. I'm just kind of playing, you know. There's not a lot of people to talk to, so I just sit there and play, and if somebody shows up, great. Whoa, this person's... Oh, crap. I'm stuck. Get out of there. Oh, jeez. Come on, fat lady. You stuck on something? Zappy you. I'm glad magic hurts them a lot, because I hate fighting these things. Alright. Okay, well that heavy soul arrow, that's pretty good. That does a lot of damage to them, and I'm happy for that, because I don't like fighting them. They're a pain in the ass. Probably some obvious trick to them that I'm just not aware of. They always kick my ass. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh yeah, Estus Shard, that's good. Oh, I see you, buddy. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Ember, needed that Ember. I think I used them all fighting frickin' Vort. Dude, kick my butt. Do I have anything? Do I have any throwing knives? I do. Alright. Can I hit it? Oh yeah. Gotcha. And there's a guy right there, right? Yeah, there's a dude there. Yeah, so okay, so when it comes to this house stuff, right? I was looking around at all the do-it-yourself, the DIY stuff, and I really like some of the cinder block stuff. I know it's kind of hipsterish, and a lot of people are doing it, but it is really cool, and it's cheap. Like, you know, buying a house obviously isn't cheap. You know, we didn't move into a mansion, or we're not purchasing a mansion. I keep talking like it's final. Like, it's still not final. Things can still change. Anyway, we are not trying to purchase a mansion. You know, we don't have the money for that. It's pretty modest. But there's so much that you could do with the with cinder blocks. There's so many cool projects. I really want to decide what we can do with our space. It just looks like a ton of fun. So I'm really looking forward to that. These guys come alive? Yeah, these guys come to life, huh? Let's see. This is that's the pokey there, and that's a pokey too. All right, let's. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm out. Shit. Okay. So I guess it's Mail Breaker from now on. And the stabby. Oh, that took him out. Okay, that was pretty strong. Good to know. Get out of the way. I'm gonna go get these little a-holes over here before I go on. Yeah, you know, there's so many cool projects to do with those cinder blocks, and the wife and I will sit down and decide, well, you know, which ones we really like, and maybe try and come up with variations on some ideas, you know, take inspiration. Yeah, that seems like a lot of fun. Let's see, might as well use these since I got them. Oh, what the hell? There you go. Whoa, go crazy. Thanks. Get off me. Oh, I'm out of. Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yikes. Crazy little asshole. Oh! See, look at you all sporadic and shit. You just totally fucked yourself over. Later. Yeah, anyway, we're excited to try some new stuff. You guys have any recommendations on some cool do-it-yourself home improvement projects? You know, the house has grass, a lot of grass on either side of it, but kind of a shallow or a smaller backyard. So, like, you go. It's hard to explain. It's like right out the back door is like a walkway, kind of like this. You know, it's long. It goes along the house, and then on either side of the house, it has a big yard on one side, and then you go along the walkway behind the house, and then a big yard on the other side. Does that make sense? So we have 2 yards in the back, and then the front yard, and we're trying to decide what we're gonna do with an area like that. Get down there, okay. And I know that I want to build something like I have space to do like a permanent brick oven, you know, like a permanent grill / oven, or I can even do like a smoker. I think that would be really cool. Get down here. Like a brick smoker that's permanent, you know. I know that every house that we looked at that had built-in stuff in the backyard like that, customized stuff, you know, it it helped the property value, at least in this area. You know, maybe in other parts, other areas, you know, that wouldn't be super sought after, but here it was kind of a big deal. Which one's that guy? He's a jerk. Yeah. Okay. That guy. Oh yeah, and then we got all red eyes up here, don't we? All right. Come on, buddy. He drops that super rare dagger or scythe or whatever. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, so you know, I want to do something like that, and not and putting in something like that isn't just to raise the value, because I love to cook, I love to barbecue, I love all of that stuff. So just building that for myself is totally an option, you know, just because I want it, not just for property value's sake, but also, you know, property value's sake isn't a bad thing either. There might be some things that we can do to the place that aren't necessary, but will help the property value in the long run, and we're totally going to consider that kind of thing too, you know. And yeah, the stove, I was looking around YouTube, and there's a ton of cool ideas. I have to decide on what I want to do. Oh, don't fall off the edge. I thought I was going to fall off the edge. Yeah, you know, so that kind of stuff. Any kind of DIY stuff you guys have in mind for your own place, or that you've done maybe, or just suggestions, you know. I'll take any suggestions you got. Oh yeah, I forgot about this little gauntlet here. She's a pain in the ass. Let's see, was there anything in here? No, there wasn't, was there? Just a little safe from her little bolt attacks. I guess I could run. Oh, here. You come here. Come on, come on. What do you get me? A worker hat? I always hear footsteps in this game. It doesn't necessarily that means there's footsteps around, but I always frickin' hear them. You're gonna need to tone down your own player footsteps, because man, it freaks me out. Is this gonna come all the way? Man, these things got range. Those things have way too much range, if you ask me. Come on. Get over here. Yeah, other things I want to do too is I'm allergic to grass. So is my wife. We're not fans of grass because we're both allergic to it. So because we have two big yards, you know, we're thinking of ways to kind of cut down on the grass. Pathways, you know, replacing it with, you know, pathway with cobblestone or gravel, you know, making those fun projects. Because the boys, they're going to help us do that kind of stuff too. You know, as we learn, they're going to learn. And you know, cutting down on the grass, I think, would be really cool. Let's see, someone's going to jump out of here. Come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. And then there's a little jumpy guy down there too, isn't there? I think so. And you also got the guy with the hammer down there. Yeah, so like, you know, having a bit of the yard be grassed and easily maintained, but then doing stuff to kind of remove a lot of that too. I know that getting rid of the yards all the way would be bad for property values and good for our allergies, but we got to figure out a nice. Oh, jump on me! Ouch! 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 We got to figure out a nice balance between what we want and what's right for the property. So we got to do that. Let's see if I can bait this hammer dude. Does she jump down? I don't remember if she jumps down. She jumps down if you come from the other way. I don't know if she jumps down from this way. I'll see if I can bait this hammer fella and then just run past her and try and get to the bonfire that's right around the way there. I know that's close. So that'll be our goal. Just get by these guys real quick. Spend our souls. What do we got? 52, 60. Not a ton, but not chump change either. Yeah, spit your crap. Oh, I'm so dumb. God, I hate screwing up like that. Come on inside this hovel, dude. Drop something. Balls. Alright. She turned around? No. Oh, weird. She's right facing that pole. There was nothing that way, nothing that way. Just go for it. Just get the heck out of here. Go, go, go. I gotta watch. Oh! I forgot about this stupid Hodrick Knight. Damn son of a crapper. Yeah, see ya. Oh, okay. I guess that works too. Okay, if I go here... Oh, he's not close enough. Okay, we're set everything. You know what? Let's go see if we can upgrade. Worry about that Hodrick dude in a second. Ooh, I also need to go up and talk to the giant, don't I? I don't want to go over there without having that white branch on me. That would suck. So, probably time to take a detour. Alright, what can we do here? What do I need? What do I need? Vigor. No, I'm not going to worry about vigor right now. Attunement, endurance. Intelligence is high. Faith is low. I do want to use some faith spells, so I should probably put some into that. Let's see if we can do endurance and faith.
Welcome home. Very well. Then take no.
Okay. Let's do endurance. Oh, I can do that. Faith. Can I do? Oh, I can do two. Alright, yeah, that works. Oh, I also have a shard too, right? Yeah, I think I have an Estus shard. Let's go upgrade that. Definitely need more magic. More focus.
Ah, 'tis good what needs.
And reinforce. Thank you very much. Let's allot those suckers. I'm going to go 2-3 because we've been using it a lot. And that's, we're supposed to, right? I mean, yeah. I don't have any more, do I? No. Okay. Can I reinforce anything here? Do I want to? I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's see. Sell some souls real fast. I forgot about that. What we got? Oh, I got quite a few of these, huh? Okay, so sell 6 of those. Sell 4 of those. Sell 2 of those. And he gives me the crystal. Is it the rapier and the ice mace? I'm not sure. If we can't use it, I might just sell it on this first playthrough. Don't know. But let's see what we got here. Don't need any of those. Already have that. Can't use that. What do we need 10 in faith. So I do need to raise faith so that I can start doing that. Okay.
Ashen 1.
Yeah. Let's see about reinforcing our staff.
Ah, 'tis what neat.
So we got 4 Titanite shards. Okay.
Prithee, be careful.
Pretty be careful. Haven't got, about to get him. I didn't get Grey Rat yet? I didn't do that yet? Oh, I need to get the cell key. Is Little Longfinger, whatever his name is up here? Yeah, I think I see him. Gotta remember this kind of stuff.
And fast on the trail of the lords absconded?
Yeah.
Then these red eyes are for you.
Alright. Okay.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty.
Okay.
What else are unkindled ashes good for?
I don't know. I don't
Pillage
know,
embers. What else are
Okay, so I don't get the key yet. What is the trigger for that, I wonder? I don't think I ever really bothered to find out what the trigger for that is. You have anything to say?
Ooh, yet to give in, eh?
Not yet, buddy.
Good.
Not like you.
The
Yes,
firekeeper must be twitching with delight.
sissy.
But what do you
Twitching.
really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich, for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned
That's gross,
pig,
dude.
then softened into sludge.
Gross, bro.
So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep. And they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for
That's
virtue,
nasty.
but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
Well, I do. You don't. You already gave up, you big old busy.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads. If you've the stones for it.
Oh, I've got the stones, buddy. Mine are bigger than yours, you big Nancy boy. Okay. So we upgraded, we got some more magic, Wheeze goods to get. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. Yol should be back here. Let's go have a little chatty chat with Yol. Is he this way? Yeah, there he is. What's up?
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome home. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I
Your
thank
lamp
you
isn't hanging
dearly
right, bro.
for this, and assure you of my leal service.
Alright. Draw out true strength. Do I want to go hollow? Do I want to follow that and do that ending? Oh, the sacrifice thing. Do I want to do that? I don't know yet. Let's see what you got for purchase first. Oh, magic weapon and magic shield. I do. Oh, I'm almost there. Okay, you know, I'm gonna purchase that. I'm not gonna talk.
Be safe, champion.
Yep. Thanks, bro. All right, let's roll-yo down the rodeo. Okay. Back to it, shall we? Gotta watch out for that big dude with the cleaver. He's roaming around over there. And also this Holy Knight Hodrick fella. He's kind of a big bitch, isn't he? He's a pretty tough fight from what I remember. Let's see how we do against him, because I know he's gonna pop back up here in a second. Do I skip him? I don't remember. I think I should fight him, right? Let's. Oh wait, no. See, I gotta go. I gotta come from the other way. Balls. Okay, so I did this a little bit backwards. Okay. Let's, instead of dealing with this area for now, let's go back. Come at it from a different angle. I gotta skip all those dudes and all the, and that, the, what is it, what is she called? the priestess lady, an acolyte or something. I can't remember. The big pain in the ass. We'll skip all those guys and just head across that bridge. Make some progress in that direction. You know what really sucks too? Is waiting. We have to wait. I'm complaining about nothing, but man, I don't want to wait. We gotta wait for our house. It's like, it's gonna be like, if the inspection goes well, it's gonna be like 45 days. Pretty good chunk of time to have to wait around. Oh jeez. Oh, he got me. He got me. Alright. Not that time, sucker. Yeah, so you know the inspection goes good and everything else good. Then you gotta wait for escrow, and it's seriously over a month of just waiting for things to happen. That kinda sucks. I guess I shouldn't complain, but still, it's like, I want to get started, you know? Like, I have all these ideas, and I want to implement them and get going now. Let's stick this guy right here. Where you at? They're kind of tough for being little shits, aren't they? Yeah, zap you, sucker. Don't dodge it. Okay, good. Yeah, you know, I want to get started. It's exciting, and I just want to do it. Now. And we gotta wait. Gotta just chill out, hold your horses, and wait. That's tough. See? Footsteps. I hear footsteps. Where are they coming from? Or is that like the sound of the flames? Yeah, I usually don't wear headphones, so I can hear a lot more things than normal. And it seriously sounds like there's footsteps coming. Oh well, not important. Killing these dudes is important though. You, buddy, you throw shit. Yeah. Okay. I can take a hit, I guess. Isn't there another guy? Where you at? Or was he? No, there's another dude. Thought there was. Yeah, there he is right there. Hey. Hey. Oi. Come on. Hiya. Right through there. That sucks. Got me right through there. Maybe 2 isn't really the smartest thing. And there's a couple of dudes waiting for me back here. Gotta remember them. Come on. Oh, that guy's so kindly waiting. Oh, not anymore. Shit. Okay. He was waiting. He's not waiting no more. Yeah, then we got this little fucker down here with a big ass flamberg. Oh, crap. That's tough too. Yikes. Then you run. Oh no. Oh shit! You was gonna get me? That probably would have been a one-hit kill, wouldn't it have been? It's not like I can use the Flameberg anyway, but it on one of my playthroughs before I started recording, it took like 2-3 dozen kills, maybe even more, for him to drop that damn thing. Probably more than that. It took forever. They're stingy, and I like to hold on to that sword. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm a freaking nub, that's why. Alright, this might be a pain in the ass. They're gonna start shooting at me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. Come on, you little spazoid. Oh, oh, oh. You almost got me. Little damn spazoids. drop? I thought he dropped. Let's hustle back out of here. Come on. No? He just jump up. I thought he dropped. Do I have the skill? I don't have the skill. You need 10 strength for that. And I haven't gone the other way. Wow, I'm just screwing this all up. I haven't gone the other way to get the bow. Oh, you got me. There's a guy right behind the way. Go, go, go. Oh, what? Smooth move. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm toast. I'm toasty toast. Toasty toast. Let's jump. Let's get the hell out of here. Go, go, go. Okay, that was dumb. Is he still following? Where are you at? That was all sorts of bad. Did that not? Wait a minute. What the what? I don't know what the hell just happened, but it didn't raise my life at all. That dude just died. So who followed me? Okay, that guy's up there. Get rid of him. Oh, almost got stuck by that dart. Got a couple of homeward bones. That's good. Got that item down there. I gotta kill this fool right here. Oh! Well, so what guy died? Something fell off. I don't remember there being a dude right there, so I don't know who the hell fell off and gave me some stuff. That was weird. I don't need this stupid shield. Okay, get this item and get on our way. What are we at? We're at 45 minutes already. Boy, does time fly when you're playing this game, doesn't it? Hopefully it flies by when you're watching too, or else this is nice and boring for you guys, huh? I guess I can go out back. Oops, sorry if you just heard that. I bumped my mic. Guess I could go out back and try and book it over to that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's book it. Go down here. I'm starting to do that thing again, and now I'm going to walk this way, and then I'm going to walk this way and jump down this, and don't need to narrate what you're watching. Bad habit. Bad habit. Oh, this guy jumped down. Take care of his ugly face. Shields, shields, shields. They just throw shields at you in this game, don't they? Right, that guy's there. Oh! Oh! I had a feeling something like that was going to happen. He was a lot faster than I thought he was going to be. He just jumped out there and got me. Alright, one of the trends I was seeing with my other episodes is that I definitely was very inconsistent with my time, and I really want to keep these under an hour. So we're going to call it right here. We know we need to get back there and get our souls for next episode. So until then, I will see you guys later. Have a great day.